Welcome back to another stream. Today we're going to be continuing Control, and I think we'll be finishing it today. I don't think we have much left to do, but we'll see. So we have that way and that way. I'm going to do this way first, I think. What are my buttons? That's that. Yeah, okay. Here we go. I'm onto it. Oh. Open that up. No. Nothing over there. That was the crystals. We're tracking back into the wall. Alright. It's fairly linear for the moment. Actually, chat, I think as fun as this is, it's not as useful as Pierce. It's really not. But at the same time, it reloads pretty fast now, man. I don't know. Because if I use that, then I can't really use the pistol for energy. Because I have no ammo. You know? Get all that nonsense. Alright. Probably a combat scenario right in front of us. A little bit dark. But we'll make do. I should have pulled up the grenade launcher, to be honest with you. I did. Alright. Here we go. Perfect. Get my health back. Thank you very much. Alright, so we have whatever the fuck's going on there. This is the dead end. Nothing hidden. Would appear so. Alright. There's a better way of doing that. Here we go. Pop that in there. And we're through. What's that say? Warehouse? Complete the ritual in the warehouse. We don't have any side quests, do we? Not really. Oh. Back up? Sure.
This is Director Faden. Send a ranger to my position.
Sure. Why not? Oh, maybe a TP point right here. A fashionable point. I will happily take it. Yeah, you're welcome. So we have a few places we can go here. Potentially quite a bit to read. History of the oldest house. Oldest house has revealed much to me during my months in the Foundation, but many questions remain. Primarily the tree etchings bewilder me. What is their significance? The house has changed shape over its lifetime as I theorized there was a tree its first form. I sent a team to the Schwarzman building in search of peace settlement accounts on Manhattan Island. Once I discovered a single relevant line. Then I found a tree not known to me, the devil twisted in its bark. That line, together with the fact that certain American cultures believe some trees that offer wisdom and guidance, is indeed interesting. However, it's hardly firm evidence, and no, I am not bound to the oldest house and remain a man of science. Of course, there are numerous ancient beliefs regarding trees. Yggdrasil, the tree of knowledge, Yas Imixchi, Some cultures offer blood sacrifices to trees, while others claim trees endow chosen individuals with inhuman powers. In New York City's many murders act as sacrifice for the oldest house. Is the house of a chosen champion? Is it me? No, it's me. You. Me. Shield boost. That's not a bad number. I might keep that. Other than that, you know, it's kind of whatever. I'll keep that, but I'm probably not going to use it. Energy gain from headshots 51. That can go. Yeah. That can go. Something to do that. Hold on. Sticking would say, don't touch. Well, about that. I touched it. Right, I'm gonna... No, we'll go in here first, and then we'll go up. Pyramidic geometry. I've been going through my library, researching pyramids and triangles. That shape does relate to the borders Northmore says that perhaps our predecessors in the occult can offer some insight through their geometric knowledge. In esotericism, the triangle is closely considered the whole trinity of the three-part concepts: past, present, future, mind, body, spirit. Interestingly, the term board also implies multiple parts. Upright triangles in Judeo-Christian imagery indicate ascent into the rational divine realm. Inverted signifies a descent into the corporeal human. Naturally, the ascent is masculine and the fall is feminine. What? Adam and Eve. That's just a bit of old world patriarchy. 1964 now, and we're all well past that silliness. The fuck does any of that have anything to do with masculine and femininity? That doesn't make any sense. Certainly above, does the inverted triangle tell us about the board? They're clearly not corporeal or human. Perhaps they wish to be, or they once were. Or likeliest answer is simply that theological imagery cannot help us define alien entities. But still, the pyramid seems significant, shapes have power, and clearly so does the board. No, the board does not. No, don't be silly. The board wouldn't have power. No. Why would they, man?
Is this a Bureau ID badge? Looks so old. Hope we'll definitely want to see this.
Wow. Wasn't expecting a side quest, but here we are. Shit in there. Oh. Nothing back there, as far as I can tell. Alright. Where the fuck did these guys come from? Man, I need Pierce. I do. I mean, look at that, right? I just need it. Bro. Put that down. I mean, cause like, charge is nice and all, but like, look at that, man. You know? For those guys, it's like, kinda whatever. Energy renewal. We can go somewhere from there, but I don't know if we want to. Like, where do we get to from here? Apart from in here. You know? Okay, we're in. Meteor Hill Summary. Note, per Archival Mandates 8A, this document has been added to meet current administrative standards. Certain terminology may be out of date. This paradimensional occurrence consists of 3 sequential sinkholes induced by subterranean implosions revealing foreign material of magmatic qualities. A local chapter of the Youth Science League were participating in an archaeological dig on the hill when the event occurred. Many boys were injured in the resulting collapse. Some touched the magma directly. Borough agents arrived at the scene 7 days after the incident. Samples of a lava-like material were taken. The area was quickly sealed off from the public at our recommendation. Our aim was to ensure all remnants of the material were rendered inoffensive, but the magma descended too deeply into the earth to retrieve. Foul-smelling odours were detected in the area, which were hypothesized being dissipated elements vapor trailed left of the scene. All acquired material was delivered to Washington for examination in the borough's on-site laboratories. Shit, man. No response. Oh, never mind, there's a response.
Weird place to leave an ID card, but okay.
Is this the right way, chat? I don't know. This might be the right way. I think this is the right way, chat. We have a little cave going, but who knows where. I mean, it does say to do the puzzle in the warehouse, right? No, what, fuck, let's just go down the lift while we're up here and see if we can't at least open some sort of door. That'll save us time in the future.
It's working. It won't go any higher. I wonder if I can charge it up somehow.
No, that'd be ridiculous. Seize accelerator. Does it now go up there? It does. But I'm not going up just yet, chat. Not done down here.
Another ID card. For a cartographer.
Oh, peculiar. Crossroads. The hell? We'll check that out in a moment then, I suppose. Let me finish up over here first.
Another one of those ID cards. Security chief.
I have no idea how that opens. Unless... not in here. Is it you? Does that do anything? No. Alright, well. I suppose we'll come back then, just the Pope, question mark, and then we'll go up the left then. Man, oh man. Right, let's deal with this place. place is creepy, chat. I don't like it. Oh, just dead end. Sure, I guess. What is it? Just a dead end. Dude, I can see shit over there, man. Let me through. Why is there an invisible wall right here, chat? Maybe it opens up in the future. Maybe, right? But right now, there's an invisible wall that I cannot get through. I guess we'll go speak to Pooh. Yo, Pope. Pope Pussy.
If it isn't my favorite director.
There's only one director.
Jesse, you're back. So did you find anything noteworthy? The original Bureau expedition down here left so much interesting stuff behind. Like their ID cards. I picked up a weird one. It's pretty old. Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, I found a few ID cards myself. Or, more accurately, the Rangers found them for me. Are you starting a collection? I'm going for the whole set. I kid, of course. But I suppose they are sort of like baseball cards, except for Bureau stuff from the 60s. Hey, the one you found is different than mine. It looks like it's a higher clearance level. A rare one, then. Want to keep it, Emily? Yeah, I absolutely do. But I think you should hang on to it for now. High clearance access might come in handy. Sounds like you have something in mind. Guilty. See, I've been going through Dr. Ash's notes, or the ones I can find, anyway. Like Darling, he seemed to enjoy hiding his most relevant research. From what I gather, there is another floor beneath the warehouse with a special lab that requires 5 high-level staff members just to access.
Oh?
Here, take this.
Interesting.
It's an old skeleton key. Something else the Rangers found. I give them $5 for every useful trinket they bring me.
Damn.
I'm gonna assume
Rolling
this
the
key
money,
is
eh?
my ticket to that lower floor. And that super secret lab you mentioned. Bingo bango, as Dr. Darling used to say. Look, keep your eyes peeled for more ID cards around the warehouse. If Ash's notes are reliable, and I'm sure they are, then 5 is the magic number.
We have 3, right?
Crystals, cave paintings, rust
More to
filled
say?
sand. Hey, this place is a research gold mine.
Or not?
I should get back the astral bleed one.
Never mind. So we're just missing 1 P card as far as I can tell. Right, well, I don't think I can go anywhere else. Yeah, unless that so-called skeleton key opens up this door over here. But I don't think it does. Oh, I guess it does. Never mind. I stand corrected.
This ID card was for an excavation engine. From the layer of dust on this place, nobody's swept here in years. Not even Ati. No way he'd stand for this. There's an elevator, which I'm sure is super safe, and a space in each terminal for an ID card. But which card goes where?
Good question. Ash request denied. Dr. Ash, as Chief Excavation Officer, it's my job to support the research team. We got you your machine for that ridiculous sand research project. However, it's also my responsibility to ensure the safety of my crew. Do you know how many trips it took to get an entire bulldozer down here piece by piece? And do you know how many of my guys were lost in those trips? Here's a hint. Too fucking many. Which brings me to my point. I'm writing today because of this request from just landed on my desk. Apparently you want a lightweight 1 or 2 man military grade helicopter for the purpose of surveying the vast expanse of columns by air. I bet you didn't even stop doing that much time, money, effort and blood this toy would cost us. Oh no sir, I'm sorry, but I will not subject my men to another month of marching for that death trap upstairs. For Christ's sake, these people have families. Not that they ever get to see them anymore. Request denied. Lewis McNary. Is there not a single hint here? Is there no hints at all? What the fuck? What? Why is there no hint at all on which one goes where? No? Oh, there's a hint. Maybe that's you. Can't see one for you. Oh, but never mind. It's not a fucking hint. It's not a hint at all. Oh, does it matter? Let me find out. Does Jesse's dialogue imply that it does in fact matter? Oh. Yeah. Maybe the table. It's meant to help. Oh, yeah, I think the table is meant to help. Yeah. Alright. I think that's the right place for him. Or them.
This person obviously liked guns.
Security chief. Honestly, that could be head of that could be any of them. That could also be any of them. I'm gonna hazard a guess, so you're a cartographer. You could be that.
A physicist would probably have instruments or something. For physics.
Oh. Other way around, maybe? Oh, that makes sense, yeah, because look at this, that thingy bob. Then that should be it, right? Or no? No? Really? That's definitely security chief. Oh, this could be cartographer, now that I think about it.
That's a lot of maps.
Yeah. That's engineer. And then you're a cartographer.
Now we just have to get on a rickety elevator that goes who knows how far down.
Yeah, wasn't that great? Basement lab. What have they got on the lab, chat?
Still, this lab's way tinier than any of the darlings.
Post energy recovery. I don't know what that did, chat, but we did it. Yay! We did it, chat. We did it. You know what? Fuck Okay, I'm breaking them. It might be good. Who's to say?
Why would they need such a heavy door down here?
Gosh, let's find out. Where'd it go? Okay, have some of that. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you little shit. Dude. Dude, can you stop hitting nothing? I think I just about killed it. Yeah. But I came and hit me with that bullshit. This place got fucked up. Chat, we're gonna have to get rid of charge. Like, it's fun, but it does no damage. We need PS back.
This looks like the nail, only mini.
Northmore fan warning. Dr. Theodore Ash Jr., as Director of the Federal Board of Control and chosen representative liaison and benefactor of the greater authority of the Board, I demand your immediate withdrawal from the Foundation. Prior memos issued that the Foundation staff called for swift reassignment of all personnel to the upper levels of the House. All staff complied except you. This demonstrates a lack of respect for my office and the Board itself. This is their house and we are their guests. We should conduct ourselves accordingly. Normally such insubordination would be grounds for dismissal, but out of respect for your late father, consider this instead my final warning. The Board and Director Ash chose Mr. Sassy to the office, and no amount of petulance would change that. Indeed, your actions seem to suggest you know better than myself, and by extension better than the Board. Permit me to assure you that this is not possible. Sincerely, Director Broderick Northmore. What a piece of shit.
A document? Is this in some kind of code? I can't read a word of it. I should take this back to Emily and tell her I got into Ash's secret lab.
What a piece of shit, chat. Alright, we'll do that later. While we're here, we will take care of the warehouse fully, I suppose. Power core storage, let's go. Back to full HP. Wow. Oh, I think they're all broken apart from this one. Oh, there's another one here too. I wonder if we'll need it. Who knows? We might need it. We might not. There's a notebook here too. Power cores. After numerous attempts to find a way to intercept and contain the ambient energy of the ley lines in a kind of non-Aristotelian battery, I've dubbed the power core. I admit it was difficult capturing an energy I can barely measure, much less interact with. Luckily, since the porous stone of the Foundation's caverns possess such conductive qualities. Using stone flakes and copper wire, my power cores collect significant power. My early prototypes collected too much, in fact, but I've since reinforced the container. You don't yet know the repercussions of tapping into this power field, As a precaution, these devices should not be taken outside the house. Ideally, the boy should no longer need to rely on typical energy sources. It's my greatest feat of engineering yet. I've always had an interest in invention. I like the creativity that are allowed, set within the firm boundaries of logic and physics. Often I've approved, calling it a mundane science. With that in mind, I dedicate this invention to Theodore Ash Sr. May he scowl in peace. Alright, well, let's go up then. Tunnel access. Got my power cord with me in case we need it. Doesn't look like we do though. That was a little bit obvious we could get in here, man. Don't think there's anything else in here. Oh.
Entry day plus 51. Northmore has ordered an all-hands search for objects similar to the service weapon. He claims there are more in the house, though I don't see how he's so certain. He's been strange lately, talking about joining greater causes, and frequently mentioning the pyramid. After pressing him, he finally described this pyramid to me. Inverted, well, mathematically simple. Oddly enough, the other aid had shown me numerous inverted triangles painted on the cave walls. Surely there's a connection, but I don't see it yet. As far as occult symbols go, triangles are by no means rare. Flood, Levi, Kroll, they used that shape like it was going out of fashion. Standing on their base, triangles signify stability and strength. Inverted on their points, they represent conflict and stagnation. Of course, the orientation is just a matter of perspective. Looking at the pyramid from below gives you one, from above another. Northmore says he looks up at the inverted pyramid. I have to wonder, is anyone standing over it, looking down?
Interesting. Alright, I think we may be done. Yeah. Right, I mean, certainly that right there, but is there anything hidden? Hold up. You see the obvious right way? Fantastic. Maybe that might be the right way. Yeah, I think that's the right way, chat. I think we get there by going through the tunnel. Yeah. I don't think it's anything special. You know what, that's probably fine, right? Yeah. It is indeed. Evade ammo refund. That was quick. Is that another? It is. Pretty well hit. Almost didn't see it because of how dark it is. But we found it. Alright, one of the enemies gonna spawn in. Right now we would see him. Hi, little bow. How the hell did he survive that, man? Ow. Damn it, missed. Fuck. Man, why do so many of these enemies avoid throw? It's so sad. You know? You know what? With my team. With hell. Oh. Just accidentally hit my own teammate. But whatever, not my fault. I think I hit him again. But whatever. Hell yeah. Oh, well. I went much better. Much better. Anything down? No, not really. What about over here? That's 10. No. Very well. Alright. I mean, I don't know if there's anything in here. Yeah. Alright, let's go then. Off we pop. Deeper into the tunnels.
Oh shit. Weird entity A or B? Or neither. Let's just stay the course for now. The Bureau's in danger. We know we need to repair the nail. The astral plane won't break reality on my watch.
That's a very good question. So obviously we can go that way, which is the right way. Or we can go in here. See what's going on. Meteor Hill Supplement. Here archival mandates 8.A. This document has been edited to meet current administrative standards. Certain terminology may be out of date. Retrieved material subject to Beltram's array, configuration 74B. The test voltage as the matter began to physically elude the equipment. Attempts to constrain the element were made, but under further stress it became vaporous. The researchers suffered corrosive injuries prior to their deaths. The child victims at Meteor Hill recounted the material enveloping them in a pleasant manner upon making contact, but when discovered, they were redacted and screaming. Bodily changes were perceived immediately. Deformities, loss of pigment in the skin and hair, and mental symptoms surfaced in subsequent examinations. Confusion, heightened aggression. The Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions gave statements claiming the incident was caused by debris from poorly made Russian satellites, which the public accepted with no complications. The children were sent to the boys' recuperation facility and redacted to receive help away from society. Why do we have something that's unread? Oh, I know why. Yeah. We had that. Never mind. Pull the lift up, and then I think we're good to continue. But we'll check the lift when it gets here, just to make sure. But I don't think there's anything higher. Alright, let's get rid of stuff here. Nothing's good so far. Yeah, they can all go. Yeah, no, I'm good off that, man. Alright. Man, was the lift really that far down? Didn't feel like it. Oh. Yeah. You've been all there. You've been to all those places. but I don't know what you're grabbing. That's not what I want to grab. Tell you that much. I could fly over to that. Interesting. The fuck? What the? Why isn't it breaking? What if I do? That was confusing, but okay. Foundation etchings. My explorations of the Foundation resulted in yet another mystery. A fascinating series of etchings on large stone tablets. The tablets themselves are likely not native to the Foundation, seized as slabs of sedimentary stone, quite different from the cave's categorization of defined rock. Their placement and form are also too intentional to be naturally occurring. But who braved this place to carry them in, and for what purpose? I discovered a 5-point macro entanglement between the tablets with the pillar at its center. These links seem to extend beyond our level of consciousness to some astral realm I can't detect. Is Northmore's board somehow tied to all this? The etchings on these tablets are similarly curious. They differ from the cave paintings in style and technique, so we're clearly not of the same origin. Are they the visual narration of some event? Or do they indicate intent, a wish, a plan? They only seem to consider the tree and the pillar. The sizes of either are inconsistent. What does that signify? I'm missing key pieces of this puzzle, and it's unlikely I'll ever find them. Well. How perplexing. Alright. I think having charge will help with whatever the fuck's going on there. But I guess not. I see thing up there. I have no idea how I'm meant to hit it though. Am I? The hell? I feel like I might be skipping the intended pathway. Like, have I been? Oh, hold on a second. We'll follow the intended pathway up first and then explore, right? Alright, let me bring out Pierce. I have a feeling that this is all tied to the same thing, right? So we know there's a one over. Oh, it didn't respawn. Interesting. So let's go this way and see what we see. Claim control point. Alright. I did not want to do that. I wanted. You know what? Yeah, you join me. That'd be nice. But don't just stand there. You can join me too, now that I think about it. Hello, Bell. Anyone else? It is indeed. Alright, I thought everyone dead. So we have 2 pathways here. Trustingly enough. Don't see anything there. Alright. Let me check this place out. I think I've been in here though. I think I just came from here. Yeah. Have indeed. But if I'm not mistaken, this will take us around and up to the last platform we saw, which allows us to go even higher. Which is exactly right. Exactly right indeed. And obviously I can go in there. But what about around the sides? Since I think this is the top bit anyway. Yeah, alright. Let's go to the intended place then. Destroying all the hiss nodes will lower the barrier. I'm assuming I can get to it once this opens, question mark, or... I have a way to open it without doing all that. Charge unironically might work here. There we go. Perfect. Now give me that. Boop. Perfect. And then, where are we? Are we elevator machine room? We are. Oh, let me bring out charge, since that's gonna be easier. Break it. How the fuck do I get in there? The fuck? Chat, how do I get in there? I don't want you guys. No, I don't want... Go away. I don't want the rock. Like, how do I get in there? That's just not doing anything to the wall at all. Oh, now you want to break? Fucking hell. After I spammed you with like fucking insane amount of rockets and shit, now you want to break? mean, I'll take it, but... Ay, ay, ay. Kind of annoying. Alright, are we here? Yes, we are. Upper warehouse to this, then. Let me get some health back. Alright. There's only one good way of doing that. And that is by pulling out charge. And going down. Wait, what? Where'd he go? They're not here anymore. What? They just... Okay. I think I got them all. But I don't know what that achieves. Wow, wow, wow. Hidden location discovered. Alright, well, shit, man. Now, moment of truth. Let's go down a level and come back up a level and see if I got them all. It's the only way. I think I got them all. I hope I got them all. But it's hard to know. I'll have to find out. I don't think I got them, chat.
There's the etching.
Etching? What's up, etching, chat? Oh, hell no. Where the fuck is it? Get the fuck out of here, man. I don't know where we're at it. Let's get PS back on, I mean. Help me. I need you more than they need you. Is that it? Is it done? It's done. Oh. Our recent confrontation, Darling, wasn't an error. You decided the Cemetery may have both tools or upgrades. Only because you are the favourite or current director. But do not listen or speak to former. You are welcome or grateful. I don't know about that one, man. Oh, I see. I've got to fix it myself. Oh, yeah. Lazy bastards. We are nearly whole or fixed. But trust us and is
They
appreciated.
sure changed their tune all of a sudden.
Indeed, they did. Very suspicious.
Overthinking this whole board former thing. They can sort out their own business so long as it doesn't get in my way. Obsessing over these problems is something Trench would do. But I've got my intuition. And you.
Real. You know how staff down there? Okay, let's find out. It's not. It's not death. Which I'm surprised about. However, we still didn't do the lift thing, you know? Let's see if we can't get it. Charge. Okay, let's wait. Want to come down? Waiting for it. Alright. I don't think I got that chat. I really don't. How 5 ability is. I guess it doesn't really matter too much at this point. Yeah. Doesn't matter too much, chat. Oh, hold on. Apparently. Okay, I think oh, hold on. Hold on. It is pitch black. Alright. Alright. Oh, we still have charger. The hell? I can't do anything to it, man. The hell? What the hell? Yeah, the guy in the video just punched it and it worked, but it's not. Maybe I'm not. That didn't work, chat. Maybe now? Like I can't hit it at all. Like it's generally not hitting it. What if I just go down a little bit more? I can look at the chat, it's not breaking. No matter what I do. Yeah, generally not breaking. Oh, stop it. I can't get the break. At all. Yeah, I don't know why this isn't working for me. Like, they just go up and punch it and it works. But when I do that, nothing happens. Let me try and start again. Alright, fully do its thing. Now let's go up. I can look at it, it's not breaking, no matter what I do. Fuck it, man, I guess. Game won't let me break it for some reason. I don't know why, but it won't let me. I give up on it. Ay. Let me put Pierce back on. Fast travel. Crossroads. Yo, Pope. I got the thingamabob for you.
I found Ash's secret lab. Excellent. Please tell me everything. Spare no details.
Well, there was another cave. The walls were covered in paintings of eyeballs. The research seemed dedicated to studying a kinda smaller version of the nail. It looked like the same material as the one up here, but just a different shape.
Well, are you sure you didn't see any functioning prototypes? Or at least some schematics? I mean, Dr. Ash was a very accomplished engineer.
None. Sorry. I did find this handwritten note.
Wow. Ash had terrible handwriting. Never meet your heroes, right? So it looks like a transcribed conversation between Ash and someone named F. Ooh. Oh, this is juicy. This'll take me days to parse out. Maybe weeks.
Have you ever thought about taking a vacation, Emily?
Are you kidding? This is my vacation, Jesse. The nail is almost repaired.
Yeah.
You really do have a knack for this kind of work.
What can I say? Oh, this is new, I think.
Any progress with the nail?
Of course. I've been busy with surface analysis. Its composition is remarkably similar to that of material found in the astral plane, but it alters itself between my observations. It's almost as if it doesn't like being examined.
So the nail is from the astral plane?
Not necessarily. See, if we assume that, we're suddenly facing a lot of new questions. How did something so large get out of the astral plane? How did it get inside the oldest house? Did a threshold bring it in? Did people?
No, I did.
Maybe through the motel.
Maybe it was always here.
Doubtful.
Have you spent any time looking into the crystals growing around here?
As if I could resist. The biggest question is where it comes from. A threshold? Or is it native to the Foundation? But if so, why doesn't it grow in the rest of the oldest house? The fact that
I
they
don't like
return
it.
to an earlier state when damaged is severely inconsistent with our reality's adherence to linear time. So either they're A, partially conscious, or B, organic elements that are foreign to and yet influenced by our dimension. The jury's still out. Have you learned anything about the crystals?
Have a power that lets me stretch them.
Huh. Yep.
Any idea what Marshall would be doing down here?
That
With that.
information is on a need-to-know basis, Faden. Sorry, I can resist. But honestly, I never had much interaction with Marshall. She only came to me when she was looking for Darling. But this is Helen Marshall we're talking about, the woman who single-handedly dealt with the Bergen Peak AWE. If she's
what?
down here, it's because she needs to be.
Well, clearly she couldn't handle this one on her own.
So I was reading up a little bit more about the
see you
history on the
later,
left. I think my game
Good
is just
luck.
currently bugged
Take
and not
notes.
indestructible, and that's why it's being a pain. So maybe we'll go back and try again later, maybe. Get rid of that, we have space. Right now we're eating up inventory space on this nonsense. Alright. We might do like a full game restart, or to maybe fix itself. And even that's still just a maybe. You know? Alright. Let's go up then, right? Away we go. This is a cave system there, but there isn't. Don't see one underneath either. Oh well. I don't want you. Oh well indeed. Alright, well, we're here, I suppose. Don't see any hidden spots. Oh, geysers, huh? Fuck that. Oh, well, you can join me. I'll let you. And you can join me too. You can join as well. I'll let you. It's a dead end apparently. What do we have up here? A chest. That looks breakable. I guess not. Never mind, I lied. I lied, chat, it wasn't breakable. Don't need them alive anymore. May as well kill them. The moolah. Well, well, well. Alright, you can go ahead and join my team. Never mind. You're not necessary. You've been fired. What the hell? Why did that happen? Die for me, please. Thank you. No, for fuck's sake. Ah. That wasn't very nice of you, was it? Any more? Doesn't look like it, but looks can be deceiving, as we all know. I had a feeling. As the combat music didn't stop, I had a feeling there's some of a dickhead hanging around. Alright. Let me check over here next. What do we have? Probably dog shit, but I'll take it anyway. Yeah. Alright. Nothing else here? Really? I thought, oh, I see. I see you there. You were heading pretty well. You were heading pretty well. Almost evaded my attention.
This area looks newer. Is it from the upper floors?
For real. I was thinking that too. Complete the ritual in the collapsed apartment. Well, I never.
There's something behind that his barrier.
I wonder what it could be. Oh, just a stepping stone. What about over here? The hell? Okay. Sure, I guess. I doubt this opens, but maybe it does. Yeah, alright. Back over the here we go then. Open that up. Yeah, I don't think I can get that high. Nah, there's no way. We'll go through here and around. It is the only way. No sign of that breaking. Shift account part 1. Whoever finds this, I am containment processor designer Jen Gibbs, and I'm writing this to document the largest building shift to ever occur. Here are the facts. A considerably large section of the containment sector, including the Processes and Protocols office, our research facilities, and a fair chunk of the fabric has been yanked down to a chasm that reaches far below lobby level, I think. was a violent shift, and we got to report several casualties. Injuries were sustained by all but many of us, myself included, are still mobile. We set up a base camp and started triaging. There are little supplies. We explored our surroundings and found caverns of all things. We were in some kind of cave, fresh or like the quarry. Wherever we are, we're not the first. With some rusty power cores, old light signs, infrastructure. What's this area used for? Why did they seal it off? Why have we never heard of it? More importantly, how are we going to get out? I don't think they ever got out. I don't think they ever got out, chat. Kiev summary. A series of reverberating sounds observed in downtown Kiev with no clear point of origin. The event was witnessed by the city's general public. Mental and physical symptoms were reported, including aphasia, sleep paralysis, and excess redacted in the reported individuals. Due to the brief nature of the event, overseas bureau agents were not able to respond while it was active. Immediately upon arrival, agents collected audio recordings taken by local witnesses. All bureau monitoring stations located at global junctions of acoustic amplification were directed to monitor any auditory events of similar pitch, wavelength, and duration, in an effort to trace echoes or epicenters. In the following week, similar cases were reported from both various amateur sources and bureau stations in major cities across the globe. The subsequent events diminished in volume and frequency per each occurrence. Event is believed to be generated by planar friction, but this is not confirmed. See file blah for full hypothesis. Well, I never.
Director Faden here. Dispatch a ranger to this location.
It's an honor, Director.
Is it an honor? I don't think you're gonna survive. Now you can join me.
Don't stop!
Ay, ay, ay. Enough of that. Ay, 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 man. Die. Okay, now. Good night. Anyone else? Who's still fighting? I guess we'll never know. Alright. Let's start from in here then. And look around for the collectibles and loot. You know? Nothing so far. And by breaking all this shit, they'll be like, yeah, okay. We know we've been here for sure. Alright. Next level. So far, still nothing. So far. There's so many officers here, there's gotta be some like collectibles and whatnot, surely. No? It's gotta be. I thought that was an enemy for a second, I was like, what the hell? How are you still here? Nothing so far still. Still nothing. No. Next level, I guess. Still nothing. I knew there'd be something somewhere.
You're listening to America Overnight, now in its 29th year. Or is it? It is, don't worry. Tonight we're discussing thrift store oddities and one-of-a-kind finds. Peggy's on the line from Biloxi. She and her husband found a beautiful Himalayan salt lamp at a garage sale. Tell us about it, Peggy.
You know, those glowing rocks you claim. They're supposed to release negative ions. Clear the air? I got one. Only $4, and I put it in our living room. I thought it would look nice there. It gives the whole room a orange glow.
Now, this is usually when the call takes a turn.
It's my husband. When he's in the living room, he won't take his eyes off the lamp. He's obsessed with it. If I turn it off, he gets so upset. He says it needs to stay on no matter what. Last night, I woke up at 3 a.m. He wasn't in bed. I found him in the living room, staring at the lamp. He was smiling. His eyes were open, but I thought he might be sleepwalking, so I shook him. He just kept smiling at the light. Then, he started to speak. He said, every time a reflection reflects itself, it gets a little greener.
I've read that.
And then he turned to me. He was still smiling, eyes open. My husband's eyes are brown, almost black. The eyes of the man in the living room last night were green.
Sounds just like Decatur. Get everything you can out of it and I'll execute. Peggy, I'm so sorry to cut you off there, but we need to go to commercial. I'd like you to stay on the line, though. My producer, Karen, needs a little more information. Okay?
Okay.
America Overnight. We'll be right back.
I thought it was a reference to the story about the coma guy who still stared at my lamp and then woke up from a coma. But then it starts about how something got greener and greener, which isn't part of the story, you know? So now I don't know. Now I'm not sure. Still looking for more collectibles though. So far, nothing. Still have a few more levels to look through, as far as I can tell. Oh, not a few more, just one more. Alright. Works for me. Nothing so far. Let me in. There are a few more levels there. Interesting. Just gonna break everything, no chat, you know. Well, I never. Does it go further? It does not. Maybe it does actually. The wall kind of just looks like it's cracking more and more and more. Or maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. I think it would have broke by now. There was. Get in. Alright, well. Now at least there's only one place to go. That is the so-called right way. You know?
Someone call a plumber.
Dude. Computer program? Make this person gay. My husband Francis read an article before he died about how the universe was run just a computer program. He believed it. I thought it sounded silly, but now I think he was right. Francis was hit by a car a few months ago. A drunk driver. I don't think it was supposed to happen. My neighbour's son Jeremy broke one of our windows for football a week before Francis died. Francis yelled at Jeremy, thought it was a bit harsh. This is important because I see Jeremy on his computer through the living room window. He's on it all the time. His mother says he was a computer whiz. I think Jeremy's operating a computer program, and he changed the universe so that the driver would hit Francis. He did get back at Francis for yelling at him. Is there a way to change the computer and make Francis come back? I have some money, but it's expensive. I don't know how these things work. I don't care if Jeremy gets in trouble or not, I just want Francis to come home. Francis and I were very happy together. I can feel him not being here and I know it's not right. Sincerely, Stephanie Miller. There's probably someone that actually thinks like this, by the way, chat. I think you can just operate a computer program and bring someone back from the dead. It's probably a crazy person, probably in America, who thinks like that. Just ordinary hiss, eh? Push the finger into the wet. Well, there's the astral bathroom, chat. Let's get out of the astral bathroom. Nothing in here. What about in here? No, nothing. Alright, let's go then. There's no way I can make it to that. Yeah, there's no way. Elapsed department. Nothing in here. Do my shit, man. Ay ay ay. That might be the right way. Yeah, in fact, I think it is. But ignore it for the moment. Yeah. Hello. Why are some of the areas just so fucking dark? It's kind of annoying. But you know. Shifting fragment. Open this up. Why did that open by itself? That was so slightly concerning. Kiev supplement. Recordings of the audio phenomena were uploaded onto the internet shortly after the event. These records circulated rapidly on popular message boards. The communications department utilized this exposure by creating Sky Trumpet hoax videos and posting related videos to spread to draw attention away from the event's power, nature, or origin. Industrial noise, particularly the sound of metal drilling, was found to be a widely accepted explanation. Newspaper sounds emanating from the earth itself and a seismic formation of the public itself, and were encouraged by the bird to generate further misdirection and eventual public disinterest. Witnesses of the events were monitored discreetly afterwards. Observed symptoms were consistent with redacted deprivation, but subsided after 12 to 15 days. The length of the symptoms directly correlated to the individual's proximity unsheltered to the supposed epicenter. One linked, although accidental casualty, can be listed. See report RE, the effects of plain off fiction on hearing aids and blah blah. Oh fuck Dave, I've been using a hearing aid.
You're listening to a beacon in the darkest recesses of possibility for more than 29 years. We have another letter from a listener. This one's unsigned but postmarked from Toledo. It says, "Dear America, I am the most for your listeners. It is a miracle of God. A fondue set. A blessed gift. Blessed is Go on, they write. Die. It is molten hot. Perfect for meat. As far as I know, no fondue set was sent to us here. Just this letter. Wait. I think there's something else in the envelope. Some kind of black powder. With white shards in it. Bone, maybe? Karen. What is this? Karen? We're on the air, Karen. Where are you? What's this powder in the booth? Is this ash? Oh God. Karen? How do I cut to commercial?
Well, it looks like Karen was turned into ash, chat. Rip Karen. Rip indeed. Shift account part 2. Gibbs reporting in. It's been 8 days since the collapse and still no sign of any rescue efforts. The Bureau is either completely unaware of our situation or incapable of helping us. Or maybe it's intentional. How many times have we seen the Bureau not give two shits about its own hard work and staff when they go missing in this place? How many times have we led staff thinking, oh, well, at least it wasn't me? Too many I'm ashamed to admit. Anyway, there have been some developments. Strange crystals have begun growing through the walls. They seem to block some corridors, but not others. The path to the cave is always left open, but we're not sure why. Luckily, the crystals keep out the astral spike. One's been hounding us for days. John, Nicolai, and Sarah went to try and find the radio, but never came back. You think the spike got them? I think it's hunting us. Doug says spikes only exist in the astral plane, so what the fuck is it doing here? If we get out of here, I'm hiring a lawyer. These are unsuitable work conditions. Which I don't think ever got out. I don't think they ever got out. Let me guess there's an astral spike in there. Okay, let me also guess that this button doesn't work.
Warning. Altered item detected in transport bay. Access is prohibited for safety regulation 18.A.
Alright, if you say so. If you say so. Is there a spike in there? I have no idea.
So
Oh,
that's
the
the
projector.
altar. Looks pretty secure. No power. Typical.
I go this way. You don't care?
I should hire someone who builds smaller machines.
Weird. What am I supposed? Wait. Wait, what am I supposed to do? There we go. How the fuck? Oh, I see. I don't want you. Fuck out of here, man. Something's gonna happen to this all night, chat. 10,000% something's gonna happen. Like, surely something's gonna happen with it. I don't fucking know. This door is still not openable. I guess we go back then. Yes, we go back. Open sesame.
No altered material detected in area. Personnel may now safely enter. Have a Bureau full day.
Ew. Yeah, I kind of figured something like that would happen. Now what, you just go ahead and join my side. That's for you. What was that? That one of those invisible fuckers? If it is, let me just turn this guy just in case. I don't think it was, chat. No. It's a big guy, eh? Wait, well, where am I supposed to go now then? Huh? Wait, is the door up here openable now? Oh. Oh, I see. I see the vision. Alright. Let's go ahead and die. Thank you. I don't see where to go higher. Oh well. We're in, chat. Doing my shit. Even if it is dog shit. It's still mine. That looks like the right way. Transit access.
Properly trained. guess I pass. I am very properly trained.
Indeed. There's gotta be a TP point nearby though. Like, genuinely, right? I know we just got one on the other side, but... Okay, now man. Hidden location discovered. New language. I learned a brand new language the fish taught me. You probably don't believe me, but I will prove it. See, please probably just let me with other fish because we'll get in touch. They'll be able to read my address even if you can't. Jabini Rog, Larry Humbert. Well, I never, man. Okay then.
Welcome to another episode of Brian's Movie. Today I'll talk about a new film I found at Movie Night. That's night with a K, the mecca for VHS aficionados in the greater Dallas area. Yeehaw! The movie is called Delivery Disaster. We open in media res. A mailman drives a truck full of packages down in an endless American neighborhood as a pack of rabid dogs chase behind. Now, these dogs are nothing like my stepmom's corgi Chuck. These were some real nightmare hellhounds.
You say so.
The dogs keep pace with the mail truck, tearing chunks out of the driver's legs and arms. Each package he throws out the door is marked by his bloody handprint. He screams in pain and confusion, and this goes on until the movie just abruptly ends. There aren't even any credits, which is a pretty bold choice. Is this film a commentary on how our 9-to-5 jobs are killing us, or how hostile the modern world is to outdated concepts like mailmen? Perhaps it's merely a statement about the futility of purpose and how no task can ever be really done. There are lots of ways to interpret it, but for now, let's get to the part you're all waiting for. It's score time.
I think it's about to get attacked by dogs.
Only because the actor frequently broke the fourth wall by looking into the camera and shouting at it, like he was shouting at the audience. A little too on the nose for me, but I did enjoy it, and I recommend you check out other films produced by Blessed Pictures. Bike Hard and Coffee Bullet are the only others I found, but this little art house studio certainly knows how to push the boundaries of Western cinema. And a friendly reminder that there will be no new episode next week, as I will be visiting my aunt in Delaware for Thanksgiving. Thanks for listening, all you Brian fans, and remember, we all love movie magic, but don't forget about the you magic. Until next time, Movie Den. Brian's Movie Den. Movie Den. Brian.
Something tells me he never made it next time. Something tells me he may have been sucked into the next film to be attacked by the hellhound dogs. Okay. We have a little bit of lore here. Grab. Movie camera supplement. The item first came to the boys' attention after a hospitalized mailman from Redacted, Kansas, claimed his injury had been caused by a movie camera. Further investigation connected the incident to AI-80, which was being shipped in the mail truck at the time. The package camera was later found in an empty warehouse. The return address led agents to a PO box located in the San Fernando Valley, belonging to a company called Blessed Pictures. The Blessed Pictures is involved in the creation and dissemination of AM's VHS films is unknown. See investigation blah. The following is a list of all known films believed to have been shot by Blah. Shoot First, Die Last, unreleased. Coffee Bullet, Billy's First Car, Bike Hard, Delivery Disaster. I think that audio tape we just listened to probably was a delivery disaster. Item was used in the filming of an unreleased western in 1968 on the Italian island of Sardinia. A cast member was killed during an on-set accident stopping production. It is believed that Blessed Pictures bought the camera when equipment from the shoot was sold at auction. Shift account part 3. It's clear no one is coming, we're running out of ideas and supplies. We tried going into the caves to find anything edible, but all we found were noxious gases and endless pits. Crystals only let us go one way, even though we could see the caves branched out. We did find some weird spiky pillar. When I got a glimpse of it before the astral spikes attacked. There were a few of them this time, lost a lot of people. There's only 6 of us left. We didn't ask for this, we didn't want to come down here. I'm convinced something brought us here. The others see I'm going nuts, but because this was no house shift. Shifts like a bathroom in Sector Over, rotate a hallway. They don't drop full divisions into some caves. We were brought here, I know it. But for what? Why tear us away from our lives just to torture us? There's some sort of test or mission, and here's some advice for whoever's running it. Give out clear instructions next time. Hope these notes are a good read for whatever ranger finds them. Fuck you. Put that in your report. Gibbs. Well, I never. Alright. Well. We're back. I'm gonna go down the lift, chat. I'm gonna go down the lift. Was it? Where was it? Down here. Alright. Down we go. There's our big old bee. Probably not too big, right? Probably.
I remember that camera. How the hell did it get out? Are they shooting movies now?
It might be. Anything down here? No. What there might have been. Alright. Personally, I would have done it from behind, so it could photo shoot me. But you know. So be it. Swift platform.
After that camera! And step on it!
Oh, I see. I see what the goal is. I see the vision. So far to bar. Oh.
No way am I sure.
Oh, they're low level as hell. On level 2, or level 8 or 7 or whatever. Oh, I see it. Oh, why is it going on ahead? Oh, it's broke. That's not good. Ow. That's really not good. Oh my, I can duck over it. I should probably jump on this one, I have a feeling. I don't know why, I just do.
Thought you could lose me, huh?
Yeah, come here, little shit. No more running. Running again.
Almost had it.
Ay, ay, ay. I was on that platform, but the game said no, fuck you. Go on this one. Ooh. I think I fucked up. Oh, I mean, I can't really call a fuck up, can it? Bam. Now. Again. Dude, how are you still alive? How are you still alive? Oh, you're a boss, that's why. I didn't even notice the health bar at the bottom. Huh, silly me. Come on, recharge, you little shit. Got ya, you little shit. You cleansed.
Wait, what? We're back?
Yeah.
Did that really just happen? Felt like a dream. Or maybe a bad movie.
That was pretty fun. Film should benefit from any personal event that is objectively interesting since the fact is activated by the presence of dramatic incidents. A movie camera used to make commercial feature films. Internal mechanisms are unremarkable. Subjects navigate will often experience a torqued version of reality resembling the heightened drama and action of a movie. Whether these events are localized alternate realities or products of hallucination is currently unknown. Additionally, Vitam seems to record footage from these incidents and creates VHS copies as in the style of short films. During an investigation, agents on that podcast titled Grant's Movie that have reviewed the items related to movie delivery disaster. I guessed right. The podcaster's creator, Brian Henneman, was taken for questioning. The staff of Movie Night was told Mr. Henneman entered the film from, but also questioned to no effect. How unfortunate. Let's make some inventory space. Since we're pretty full. Alright, we can switch that out then, since that's better. So far, nothing too crazy. 67. 6, 7. No. That's all, whatever. Ammo I'll keep it, but I'm not gonna use it, I don't think. Yeah. Shield strength. Wow, we hit 100% one. That's crazy, chat. I've missed the absolute highest you can get, I think. We hit a max roll for something we're never going to use. That isn't that amazing, chat. Very handy dandy. As far as I can tell from the map, chat, we're getting near the end right here. There's not much more left to do in DLC. I mean, even today, as we've explored pretty thoroughly. So we'll just be a case of going from point A to point B. Open sesame.
He's got in. Boom. The nail.
We've been over there already.
Pile of smoking rubble.
Marshall blew up the nail? What the hell was she thinking?
Indeed. What was she thinking?
The hiss got in. The Foundation is overrun. I was out of time and out of options. I took all the C4 I could get my hands on and strapped it to the nail. Boom. A desperate move. But it's better off in pieces than in enemy hands. Trench wouldn't be thrilled. He always said how vital the nail was. How it was the Bureau's duty to protect it. Bullshit. Those years spent in the director's chair warped his priorities. In the end, he valued order over people, the advice of invisible voices over that of old friends. He lost sight of who he was. The board made sure of that. But I did my duty. The hiss can't corrupt a pile of smoking rubble. My last act as head of operations. I'm done. At least I could take those bastards down with me.
Damn sure she really is, Dad. I guess we can't afford to do, you know. Oh well. Ah well, indeed.
Alright, this is the last one.
So it would seem. Before I do it, I want to split at the end of here. Oh. The new Schizo update? Fuck. That got me good, man. That got me really fucking good. Holy hell. Let's go. Oh, so we're up here. Fast. Alright. Let's go do the thingy mabob then. Let's go do the thingy mabob. Get this shit wrapped up, you know what I mean? Alright. Come on.
can't believe Marshall's brilliant plan was to blow up the nail. And she thought I wasn't ready.
They're fighting. They're fighting, I guess. Alright. Let me bring out the charged weapon, since it's so much easier for this. And then I think this is the last bit here. Yep. Then we can pull PS back out. The nail is restored.
But that's the last one. I fixed it, didn't I?
Nail, leave, and... What? What am I supposed to do? Chat, what am I supposed to do? What? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Oh, wow, I just fell off the edge of the fucking map, like an idiot. Oh, well. No matter, I suppose. I'm supposed to fly. Oh. Okay, well, I did not see that. Oh, and I can just do this now. I'll take it.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God, dude. I don't think there's anything over there. Well,
What the hell was all that? Things should be better now, not worse. Emily will know. I hope.
for real. Are they gonna be here this time? Like for real? Astral entities. Let's have a little look. Apologies, how embarrassing. Astral fellow shades acting hostile, very rude. You cannot direct behavior. In external, not astral regions. Promise, fingers crossed. What does that mean? What the hell does that mean? Speaking in riddles and tongues. I see something over there. So I will go. I want my loot. I can see it over there. I want it. Gimme, gimme. And then this is where this is. Hell yeah. Alright, we're done. Perfect. Let's go back to the crossroads then. Speak to the Pope. We can also try the lift thing one more time, maybe. See if it's still indestructible, not really working. You know? She'll say. Oh, what's he in?
What did you do? What is causing these tremors? I thought you could tell me. I completed the 4 rituals just like the board told me to. The astral bleed should have stopped. Look, it has stopped. The nail is repaired. But we have a new problem. My analysis of the nail indicates that it is literally a piece of the astral plane. Or possibly a vessel containing the astral plane. Or both. Either way, right now both dimensions are vibrating at completely incompatible frequencies. The spatial friction they are generating is incalculable. It's going to destroy both planes.
I
messed this all up. Maybe Marshall was right to destroy the nail. I should have left it in pieces.
Yeah,
Then
obviously
the astral
not.
plane would still be leaking in.
Yeah, kind of a
Sometimes
stupid
there's
thing
no
to say.
right answer, Jesse. We need more information. No. I need to fix this now. I'll figure something out. No, we should really make a plan. The trends
plan?
are originating
Fuck
from directly
that.
below us, but we don't know what. Perfect. I'll head down and take care of whatever's going on. Just do what you can from here. Jesse, you can't just. I have to, Emily. I'm the director. This is on me.
If you say so.
See? I told you we're gonna die down here.
If you're not gonna listen to me, then you better go figure out how to stop this. There's no telling what could happen if the vibrations escalate.
Nothing.
Take note.
Nothing will happen. It's fine. Alright.
Don't be
I
as
hope I know what I'm doing. That was just the top of the nail? How much deeper does the foundation go?
Good question.
Entry day plus 118. I have changed, though it's hard to know how or why. I no longer need tools to detect the house's veins, to hear it breathe. I can feel its blood churning beneath my bare feet. I have added my own illustrations to the walls, trying to solve some mystery that the oldest house whispers to me. I have to avoid the it as I do so. They haunt me. I don't blame them. They're just following the pillar's orders. Even poor Adam doesn't seem to recognize me anymore. I've spent a long time contemplating the etchings of the tree and its roots. Did you know this city used to be a forest? I wonder if our oldest house wore a different face back then. Or if it was always here. A 21st century office building since time immemorial. Can a place know the future? Can it change its skin? Can it wander? I always thought the esoteric world was my father's, not mine. But here, in this sacred place, I finally understand his devotion and his awe.
If you say so. Okay. Why are you growing?
Crystals are growing like crazy here. It's almost like they're trying to stop me.
No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't try and stop me, man.
Astral spike. HRA was damaged.
I was just battered by hiss.
Marshall blew up the nail. The board attacked her. I don't fucking like it.
Me neither.
Andrew.
I tried to get out after the detonation, but the astral spike came out of nowhere. I escaped, but my HRA was damaged. I'd bet a year's salary the board sent it. We never did see eye to eye. They have too much control over Trench, the Bureau, the House. They make themselves part of every important process. Nothing a little C4 can't fix. 2 birds, 1 bomb. Christ, what a mess. But I stopped the hiss. I did it. If Faden did her part, then the Bureau is safe. Until the next thing. Jesse has good reason to hate the Bureau. But that could be what we need right now. She won't follow the same path. Won't fall into the same traps. She'll lead her way. So, Director Faden, here's my last lesson. You can't save everybody.
We're gonna see his infected marshal down here, aren't we? Indeed we are. Well, I never. Open up the path. Coming through. Man, you guys are doing a terrible job at stopping. Unmapped area. Not anymore, apparently. Back up.
Nobody else hears the house. Their ears are too full of lies. We were shown the way inside so we could help. But all we've done is fall victim to the same parasite. I should have seen the web earlier. The strands between Northmore, the pillar, the gun, the id. What hope did we have? Thrown into this conflict beyond our comprehension. I've decided to rejoin the Bureau in the upper levels to end my long absence spent in the Foundation. Northmore will be angry at me for disobeying him. That's just his way. But I don't care. I need to remain in the oldest house to help however I can. I doubt I can steer the Bureau back on the right course, but I have to try. How did I go so long without a purpose? Without devotion? I can hardly remember how it felt. I realize how grateful I am to Father for setting me on this path. I wish I could tell him that.
I need a ranger sent to this location stat.
I wonder if he ever
Nice to see a director out in
succeeded.
the field.
Probably not, right? Is that her? Is that his corrupted marshal? It is indeed.
Marshall? You're alive.
Soon you will no longer recognize us, or yourself, or him, or her, or them. Family is dead. The walls are broken, but yellow and red in the eye.
God damn it.
Inverted is made right.
You fuckers take everything. I am not letting you take this.
You've always been the new you. You want this to be true.
Oh yeah, I'll take that back. Yeah, tap that back. Would seem so. Alright. Is there anything in here? No. I didn't want to do that. Hello, Bell. She locked in there. Fucking hell, nice try. Where's she gone now? You know what? Yeah, you join me too. Champion and draw. Trying to turn all these into my guys. So they'll help me fight her. She's stuck there.
Out of ammo.
Okay. Go away, kill 50 his shot. No, thank you. Have a little bit of this. Oh, that's a lot of grenades. Got it, ass.
That explains why the board wasn't answering and what's causing the quakes. Marshall came down here to stop this. I should have. I could have saved her. But I can still save everyone else.
I guess I gotta finish that first before I can open that. But then what about in there? Is there anything in here? No. Alright, let's cleanse the nail then. And then we'll go on through there. We are cleansed, liberated, hallelujah. The foundation is stable, beaten, A-OK. We hope you'll improve your attitude or loyalty.
Well, fuck you too.
I was about to say the exact same thing.
I'll be sure to.
Let's play it smart. They don't need to know I'm onto them. Not yet, anyway.
I was about to say the exact same, fuck you to them. Alright. Oh, I don't want you. That should be high enough. Yeah. Don't want you. Ooh, that was close. I almost went way too far and died. Oh. The big worm thing is here. How is it in reality? We all saw that
The nail was
shit.
secure. The hiss can't touch it. I can't undo the astral bleeding in the foundation, but at least it stopped.
Along with the seismic activity. You did it, Jesse. Did you ever find Marshall?
I did. She's gone. She died thinking she'd save the Bureau. Not a bad way to go. I wasn't ready for this crisis. I didn't even see it coming. But I promise I'll be ready for the next one. I mean, what good is a director who can't hold her bureau together?
Oh shit, chat. There it is.
I thought I know how to handle things, now that I'm the director. Clearly, it's not that simple. I need to choose a direction for the Bureau. It should be one that serves our goals, not the board's. Whatever those are. I need to lead my way.
Indeed. Quite so. Anything new?
Now that this nail business is handled, I should probably be getting back to executive. But maybe I'll keep poking around. Just for a little bit. Has the nail been doing anything since we restored it? Define anything. Anything unusual? Define unusual. Emily. Sorry, but the answer is a whopping yes. Now that it's whole, the nail is emitting a constant field of, well, think of it like low-level radiation. It seems to suppress any biological matter it encounters. This explains why nothing grows here and why the Bureau had to abandon the area. Prolonged exposure would certainly begin affecting neural processes. Wait. Was the field created when I cleansed the nail? I considered that, but the nail's readings are quite different from the ones I recorded at the cleanse control points. I think the nail's field is purely of its own making. In fact, I think it would passively prevent any His corruption, like the HRAs do. Which makes me wonder what actually occurred when you cleansed the nail. I've been wondering about that myself.
Did the board let the hiss corrupt the nail? Did they want me to cleanse it? If so, why?
Indeed. What does that do for them?
What do you know about Director Northmore? Well, he was Director Trench's predecessor, and Northmore's famous for being the first board-appointed director. See, before we found the oldest house, directors were picked by committees of old men in suits, drinking cognac and smoking cigars or whatever. You know, standard, uninteresting methods. I think the word you're looking for is bureaucratic. Or antiquated. Regardless, Northmore was eventually forced to... Well, we don't need to go into that. Strangely, the only two board-appointed directors left the position under unusual circumstances. If the board appoints a director, then how do they retire them? I doubt they go out and buy you a gold watch. Sorry, Jesse, I didn't mean to imply that... Don't worry. If anyone's getting shown the door, it's them. What do you know about an entity named Former? I can't say I've heard of it. You got any details for me? Well, imagine a one-eyed bug thing. I think it was a part of the board, but then something happened and now it's... separate? Interesting. See, I always wondered if the board was some sort of entity or a group or conglomerate of linked consciousnesses, but this supports the group theory. Although it could have undergone some sort of corporeal exile. Too many unknowns to form a working hypothesis yet, but I can prioritize this matter in future astral dives if you think it's important. Fortune favors the prepared. Do it.
Right, well.
I'm gonna keep
Looks like we are done.
Don't be a stranger.
Looks like we are done here. You may as well check out the final thing, right? Complete all missions in the Foundation. Yeah, there it is. Let's get the two basic things, I suppose, or... Oh, I can't afford that anymore. Oh well. No biggie. I'd make anything. Make that. That's about it. Oh, I can finally do this. interesting. Shaded. Oh. Okay. Anthropic and remote is what that needs. Just neither of that. So far, it's kind of whatever. You know? So far, kind of whatever. Ammo recovery, health recovery on launch hits. I mean, that might generally be better than aerobics. Like, genuinely, it might be better. What else do we have? That's useless. Hell yeah. I don't mind a little bit more health. I don't mind having more health. I can go. Yeah. Alright. Fast travel. Let me go to the warehouse real quick. Actually, there's a better option here, now that I think about it. Upper warehouse. We will try and see. That's the side. We will try and see if we can't do the thingamabob. We're gonna try it once, then I'm just gonna give up. Go on. My day. Can't rather put too much effort into it with some stupid nonsense, you know? So if it's gonna still be indestructible, then fuck it. Let's find out. It is still indestructible. So forget it, chat. I think that's everything then. No? Oh, unread. Another crisis workday resolved. But scrutiny is not permitted or enjoyed. Tell the sidekick Snoop to leave. Please, immediately. Before it is time to begin or become the next task, chapter, stage. We'll be with you soon, Jesse, Dylan Faden. Hell no. I ain't doing that shit, fuck you. Alright, let me check achievements. That's what we are missing, if anything. Complete fact, but who cares about that? Gather all the mannequin echoes. Who cares about that? Collect all collectibles in the Foundation. You somehow missed it. But okay. Find all hidden locations in the Foundation. Maybe there's some in the hidden locations, that makes sense. Yeah, I feel like that. Not the achievements, we pretty much done everything, chat. Pretty much done everything. I don't know if there are any more side quests. I don't think there are. But, we'll see. Yeah, man, nothing's happening. Nothing. Nothing still. I have no idea, chat. Oh. I guess it was just a bug. I guess it was just a bug, chat. Open sesame. Alright. So, as far as I can tell, we've been everywhere and done everything here. For those hidden locations and stuff, I would definitely have to look up a video. But honestly, I think we've gotten everything that we really cared about. Containment. I think we went everywhere and did everything here. So, yeah. Research. For the most part, I think we're just fine, to be honest with you. I think that's important. Might be a few rooms we didn't go to with the keycard upgrades, but I doubt it. And even if we did, it'll probably be like a little chest with like a level 2 shit mod in it, you know? Same for this, really. However, I do want to take a little peek at the janitor's office. And see if there's any new side quests or anything there. Right. Oh, wait.
Mold's gotten in here too? Alright. Let's get cleaning, she said, cocking her gun.
Well, I never. I don't think I can easily get to the janitor's office from here. Yes, we need that. Alright. And then this way. I'm not gonna stop if any enemies spawn.
I guess I just take a seat.
Take a break. Sure, I guess.
This is what being a janitor is all about.
I suppose the janitor's assistant does need proper janitor attire.
No, I'll take it, man. Got a nice new fit. That's why I wanted to come down here. I figured there would be more crap, you know. Wait, is there really nothing or fully upgrading the shatter. That's funny. It isn't. That's funny. There was achievements to fully upgrade all the other weapons, but none for that. Alright, well, let's go to the fast travel thing. I think that's everything. I'm not dealing with these guys, chat. I'm getting ready to finish up the game for good. Not deal with those not dickheads. Give me that, why not? Fast travel. Let's go to Central Executive for a moment. We'll speak with Arish and the Pope one final time.
Any luck finding the armory? None. Man, I never thought I'd be... Look at me now.
Nothing.
Slide projector requires a slide to open dimensional doorways. Then which is the object of power? The slide or the slide projector?
Hey.
Or is the distinction itself a fallacy?
I am not just the power. Nothing.
Director Faden? Please, Emily. Not even as a joke.
Fast travel. Outfits. Ew. So there's no one here for missions. There's that's in containment, not in research. So let's go to the Panopticon. Speak to Langston. I don't think he'll have anything new, but who knows?
All this paranatural power contained in one place is a risk. Makes me wonder what other dangers are locked away inside the Bureau.
Where else are you supposed to put it all, you know?
How the hell did an astral spike end up in the archives? Those poor records are gonna get torn to shreds.
Sir, I am required to inform you that all records are property of the Bureau, not of any one individual.
And I am required to inform you that the astral spike's origins may be a confidential matter and should not be inquired upon by low clearance personnel.
Would you two stop doing whatever it is you're doing? And I'm not low clearance.
Hello, man. I heard about your little tussle over in Nostalgia. So, good house cleaning and things will get back to normal, right? Right? I mean, are normal, anyway.
Alright, new stuff here.
Situation report for the sector.
Whew, okay, we still have to perform a proper inventory of the cells. Lord knows how many altered items snuck out during all this. Staffing. We definitely lost some people. Gonna have to hit those college career fairs, am I right? Huh.
Hard to imagine the FBC at job fairs.
The Hiss are still tearing up the place faster than we can fix it, but the containment sector is stable-ish.
Considering the alternative, I'm happy with stable-ish. Any thoughts on me serving as director? I know it was a sudden change.
Oh, no complaints so far. Trench was all secrets, lots of meetings behind closed doors. You seem much more approachable. But if I can give you some advice, ma'am, keep a grip on who you are. I've been here a long time, and I don't know if it's the job or this place, but people change here, and not for the better.
I'll try to keep my head on straight. Will you stay on after things calm down, Langston?
Are you asking if I'm quitting? Oh, no, ma'am. I'm not having some mid-level agent make a mess of my panopticon. Plus, I'm racking up serious overtime hours with this lockdown. Just don't take too long clearing out the Hiss. My cat gets separation anxiety.
I'll do what I can.
He must have gotten a pet sitter.
Did.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here. Like always.
Alright. I was one of those time missions I've been thinking of shit about. Yeah. Quite so. Alright. So there's no one here to speak to. There might be someone here. No one there. Let's do one last check-in on the doctor down here. I doubt there'll be anything new. It doesn't hurt to check. Wait. Is this the wrong? This is the wrong one. Did we ever listen to this? Yeah, we did. I think Active Threshold is the one that I wanted. Yeah. Well, that saves a lot of time. That saves a shit ton of time, man.
Light in here could be better. I should requisition another.
Yeah, already heard all that. So nothing new from here. Nothing new from here at all. And fly over there. Alright. Fast travel. There's nothing new in it at all. There's no NPCs or anything, so. Alright, well, I mean, if I really wanted to, chat, I would go through the remaining areas, do a once over and look for the clearance level doors to make sure we've got everything. I don't think I care enough for that.
Crystals in this place.
Yeah.
Don't be a stranger.
Same goes for the Foundation here. We pretty much went everywhere. We're pretty thorough in our exploration. I don't know how we didn't get the all the collectibles, all the lore and what have you. We must have gotten most of it, the vast majority. They have to be hidden in the hidden areas, right? They have to be. Whatever's there has to be hidden in the hidden area. And anybody want to find that, it's put up a YouTube video. But I think for this, we're kind of done. We probably will do one more episode where we'll do one of the jukebox expeditions, which I'm assuming we now have enough to do anyway. But otherwise, I think we're done with the game. I really think we are. I think we are finished. How do we not have this? Oh, you've got to do tier 1, then tier 2, then tier 3. Interesting. Alright, well, maybe next episode. But for now, I'm going to end this episode here. Once it's on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe, it really helps a lot. But on Twitch helps even more. Regardless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.